Hi, welcome to Corky's Tea Time. Let's see if I can accomplish making a video before the camera cuts off. Been having problems lately. We went to Habitat for Humanity, and while we were in there, this tray here helped me with my situational awareness. This tray looks this good because my husband put his touches on it. It was already painted white, but it had really old, tacky, probably from the 60s or 70s, flowers painted on it. And it just was dirty and worn and faded. I washed it up, and he took it out and he spray painted it, so it looks really good. It's really nice. All wood on the bottom. And it has a $5 price tag on the bottom, but it was on sale for $2. It's a very nice little tray. It'll do the job, what I want it for. So what happened was, you know that they have homeless camps all through the city. Nothing we can do about it as long as they obey the law. Well, we were inside Habitat for Humanity, and this man came walking in. And this is where situational awareness comes into effect. He was out of place, and he wasn't shopping. He wasn't carrying any bags, because you have to use your own shopping bags now because they charge you for bags, and in the county that we're in. And so he came in, and like I said, he was out of place. He wasn't doing any shopping. He wasn't there to buy anything. And I was the only one on the aisle, and he was coming really close, and my purse was sitting in the shopping cart where you put children. So I reached down on this shelf, grabbed this basket, and I flipped it over on top of my purse, and I was able to lean against the basket and play like I was looking at the bottom. And the man walked away. He didn't stay in the store very long at all because he realized he wasn't going to make any scores. So this is my situational awareness tray. So I'll have to find a place for that and use it as I need to. And then while we were inside Habitat for Humanity, they have this one shelf and it has teapots on it. I was like, no, don't look at another teapot. And I'm like, yeah, go look at the teapots. And I did, and there was this teapot there. Isn't it adorable? It's so cute. Just so adorable. And it's made by the Shawnee Pottery Company of Ohio. This teapot was made in 1950. It's in excellent condition. No cracks, no chips, no crazing, nothing. And it has the little spout protector so the lid doesn't fall out of the pot. The only things I noticed about this pot was up here at the top at the rim, there is some tea staining. And down at the bottom inside the pot, you can see where it's dark in there. Down there at the bottom, that is tea staining. That tells me this teapot was used. This teapot was made in 1950. That is 72 years old and in excellent condition. I'm not 72 years old and I'm not in excellent condition. But this teapot is just so pretty, and it's pottery. It's not bone china and it's not porcelain. And it feels so nice. It's just gorgeous, and it's just the right size, just the right shape and everything. So then we walk into St. Vincent de Paul, and there's this lady looking over at the pretty section, and I'm standing down there at the end of the aisle, giving her space. And then she's looking at everything, and she's just like unable to decide what does she want to get. And she looks at me, she goes, "You've been so patient." She goes, "Come on down here and take a look." So I got down there and I took this right off the shelf. It's from Portugal. Isn't that pretty? It's shaped like a leaf. The little handle here, you can't see the details, but it looks like a branch. And you can see the little vines, the veins inside the leaf. It's just really nice. It has these little tiny flowers on it. And I just thought it'd make a nice little candy dish or for cookies or something. And then there was this teacup by Noritake, and it's called Troubadour. Look at that green. Isn't that green just gorgeous? Now this is the size of the design when you hold it with your right hand. But if you turn the teacup to hold it with your left hand, the pattern's much larger on this side of the cup. And it's a footed teacup. Isn't that pretty? And it has the maker's mark on the bottom, Noritake. Okay, made in Japan. And oh, it feels so nice, so smooth and silky. Feels really good. And like I said, that green is just gorgeous. It's the Troubadour. And that was $1. And then over they had the little plates that go with it. And they were $1 a piece too. Look at that green and those flowers and the little butterfly. And it's by Noritake, and the design is called Troubadour. See, here's the maker's mark, Noritake, made in Japan, and they're so nice, so nice. And then this was a new to me. I'm walking down the aisle, and I see this teacup here with the lion on it. Just as cute as can be. Isn't he cute? And it's a footed teacup, pretty fancy. And then on the back here of the teacup, it says Leo the lion, July 23rd to August 22nd. And this is a Zodiac teacup. Isn't that cool? And this is for Leo the lion. So cute, and it's white porcelain, and it's very, very nice. And that was over on one side, one shelf, way over there. I walk a little further down the aisle where there's plates on the other side of the aisle. I see this saucer. What do I see on the saucer? The lion. I realize, oh my goodness, these are all the Zodiac signs. What do I see on the back? The foil label, made in Japan. And I said, oh, that matched the teacup. Same manufacturers. And I was like, isn't that interesting? So I went back and I got the teacup and put it with the saucer. And then I realized a little further down, as I was looking through the plates, here was the dessert plate with the lion on it. Leo the lion. I turned the plate over. Leo the lion. Same birth dates. Same foil decal. Made in Japan. It's a 3-piece set. I paid, I believe, yeah, it was 50 cents a piece. So $1.50 for a 3-piece tea set. And that was just really cool that it's the Zodiac tea set. And nobody here is a Leo. So I will be finding a good home for it. Someone who will love it. Because it deserves a good home. Deserves to be used and loved. And I was just kind of wondering, where do things go that don't sell? What do people do with it? Do they just eventually throw it away? And I didn't want it thrown away because I was like, somebody might like having a Zodiac tea set. So I started looking them up online. There are the Zodiac tea sets and there are the fortune-telling tea sets, and I never knew about that. I haven't seen one of those yet. And so then I responded to an ad on Facebook Marketplace, and a lady had posted this for $1. And I was like, oh, it's so pretty. Little quiche dish for making quiche or pies. So I got a hold of her and I said, is that really just $1? She goes, it's free. And I said, can I come at 4 o'clock and pick it up? And she said, yes. Made sure I was there on time at 4 o'clock. And she gave it to me. Isn't this nice? It's really pretty. It says it's made in China. It has the maker's mark on the back. I cannot make out what it's saying. But there it is. Made in China. But that is so pretty, those roses. That'd be really nice for serving quiche. And so that's about it. That was about what we did that weekend. So y'all have a nice weekend. Take care, everybody, and be nice out there. We're running into a lot of rude people. The world is changing, not for the good all the time. Alrighty, take care of each other, and we'll talk to you later. Goodbye.